Hi, this is Michael Rony Mullick, and you're watching the Post Market Show. It is a Friday, and we did talk about that the market is very likely to open gap down, and that was solely because of Infosys. And Infosys, as you know, the results were announced yesterday, and the stock was down 2%. But after market hours, the results were announced, and it was fine, but the guidance for FY24 that was not accepted well by the markets, and in the US, Infosys ADR had fallen by more than 9%. So it was very likely that over here Infosys would be opening with a huge gap down, and that is exactly what has happened. And to add to the problems, we had the Nasdaq falling significantly yesterday. I think more than 1.5%, and that did make the IT stocks here very weak. And it was yesterday Tesla in US fell more than 10% along with a bunch of other IT stocks. So overall, it was IT stocks which dragged the market down, led by Infosys today. And let's look into the charts and see what has happened. We expected a gap down opening, and that is exactly what has happened. Markets opened around 19,800 levels, as you can see, significantly down from where it had closed yesterday. And from there, we did talk about a gap filling can happen, but that did not happen. We have seen that the buyers were not as strong today as compared to yesterday. So markets opened, they tried to move the markets up, but after 10 o'clock, there was a one-way downfall. And it took support where exactly at 19,731. That is the first support which was taken, and we did talk about the importance, and this level was marked as well. And then again it shot up where it did take resistance again at 19,818. So you can watch yesterday's videos. These levels were clearly discussed, and they have been there for many days now. So finally, markets tried to move up once again after 2 p.m. That did not happen. 4 consecutive 15-minute candles, and then came the second half of the fall. Markets fell almost towards 19,700. We did talk about that as well, that 19,700 is likely to be taking at a it shouldn't be broken because of a lot of open interest created there, and it's also a round figure. So finally, the last half an hour market shot up around 80 points. So Nifty, you can see from the day's high to the day's low, it is down more than 180 points. And if you compare it from yesterday's closing, it is down close to 280 points. So this is a Nifty 1.17% down, solely on the back of IT stocks, especially Infosys. So nothing much to worry about, I would say, for the overall markets. And we did talk about Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty was not much affected because banking stocks usually they do not follow the IT stocks. It's usually the opposite. So banking stocks were fine, but they did come under slight selling pressure because of broader markets were looking negative. So you can see Bank Nifty is it had opened around yesterday's closing price, and it did not make an all-time high today. It did take resistance over there, and then it came down. Took support around 45,000. 929 920 levels, and then again moved up 46 to 58, the previous the level which we had marked. That is where it took resistance, and finally it came down. So Bank Nifty 111 points down, nothing significant, just 0.2% down. 45,900 acting as a good support once again. So this is the Nifty and Bank Nifty. Coming to the other things like mid caps and small caps, let's see what is happening over there. So you can see mid caps are down today. They are down by 0.36%, but small caps continue to rally, making a fresh all-time high today, up by 0.28%. And if you see the sector wise, it was most of the sectors were in the negative, and 3 sectors did end up positive, but they were very insignificant. PSU Bank Index up by 0.25%, Auto Index up by 0.09%, and Media up by 0.4%. Apart from that, all sectors have ended in the reds, and it was all about IT stocks. Nifty IT down by 4% as a sector as a whole. So that is a very significant, I would say. And the FMCG was also down by 1%. So let us look at the Infosys chart quickly and see what has transpired today. 8.13% down overall. You can see markets opened with a huge gap down, then it recovered slightly towards the end, and this is you can see it opened, it is down by 117 points, and this is not the first time. You can see every time the earnings were reported, even the last time it was reported, it on 13th of April, it came down again 10%, and you can see huge gaps in the stock whenever the earnings were announced. So Infosys is a stock which acts violently during its earnings, so that is there. Apart from that, let us look into the individual stocks of Nifty 50, which did well and did poorly. So it was Infosys alone dragging the Nifty down by more than 95 points, and it was Reliance Industries down by 3.1% today. So that is significant. And TCS, HCL Tech. So this negativity did spill over to other sectors, other stocks as well. And talking about top gainers, we have L&T, the top highest gaining sector today in Nifty 50. Then Kotak Bank, State Bank of India, ONGC, NTPC, and ICICI Bank. So banking stocks saved the day, kind of what we are seeing. And apart from that, let us look into the FII-DII activities. FIIs have sold for 1,998 crores, close to 2,000 crores, and DII is buying today for 1,290 crores. So net institutional figure remains negative. FIIs have turned net sellers again after many days, is what we are seeing. And talking about economic activities, we have the Japanese inflation data, which was out today. It came at 3.3%. Expectation was 3.5, came below that, so that is all fine. And UK retail sales data came at 0.7% versus 0.2%. So that is again a good positive news for the UK retail sales data. Now looking into the global markets and see what is happening over there. So let's start with the US markets. US markets, as you know, it was down yesterday. It was kind of weak, and right now they are stable. S&P 500 up by 0.2%. Dow Jones, yesterday it was in the greens, and today it is also doing well, but it is still inside yesterday's range, 0.2% up. Nasdaq, which was really weak yesterday, and right now it is absolutely flat. So let's see by the end of the day where it closes. It is at 0.04% in the green. So this is the US markets. Coming to the global markets, the UK markets are doing well after the the retail sales data came out better than expected, and French markets are also doing good, 0.65% up, and German markets are slightly weak, down by 0.17%. And if you look into the Asian markets are I could say kind of mixed, because the Japanese markets are down by 0.57%. On the other hand, Hong Kong markets are positive by 0.78%, and West Korean and Chinese markets are also positive, but very, very slightly. So this is the overall global market scenario. Crude oil prices are likely to go up, and yes, it is going up, as you can see. And once this level is broken, the Friday's high, we can expect it to move beyond $80 per barrel. So this is crude oil prices, and gold prices are again taking resistance and coming down. So again, nothing to be worrying about over there. Dollar index is steadily moving up, and we did talk about this dollar index moving up is a negative sign for the equity markets, and we did see some weakness in the equity markets, and obviously Indian markets fell today, and USD INR have interestingly gained some strength. Indian rupee gained strength. USD INR has fallen by 0.11%. It is at 81.96, so below 82, but it is just there. I would say it's not a major movement in USD INR as of now. So talking about open interest, because we are closing in to the monthly expiry coming on 27th of July. So as you can expect, people have sold a lot of call options to manage their positions. People were extremely bullish, but today put call ratio indicates 0.79, which is exactly opposite of what it was yesterday. People are expecting the markets to not break 19,900 and 20,000 levels by this week, and you can see a lot of call options are at 19,800, 19,900, and 20,000. So this is the overall scenario. And put wise, we still have some puts left at 19,800. They did not square out their positions, probably creating straddles at this level, and the combined premium is around 114 points. Yeah, 110 plus 104. And so that is the range expected overall, but that is again a very small range if you think about it. So this is the situation. A lot of calls have added everywhere, but back nifty put call ratio is above 1. It is at 1.04. You can say it's slightly neutral to bullish, but it did come down after today's down move in nifty. So right now 46,000 still has the highest amount of put build up in bank nifty, but a lot of calls have been added at 46,200 and 46,300 levels. So bank nifty looks kind of stable, and 46,000 is likely to be a good support. And let's see the charts for the price action levels. So this is nifty's chart. So nifty, what to expect from here? Let's move into the 15-minute chart. Nifty, as you can see, it did move up in the second half, but now 19,700 has been tested once, and depending on how the US markets close and if there's any news over the weekend, that would make the markets move up or down. Barring any uncertain activities, we can expect the markets to open flat, and 19,700 will be tested further. If that is broken, we can expect the only support to come around 19,566. That is looking like a very strong support as of now, once 19,700 is broken. Upside, we have now resistances at 19,818, 19,850, and then again all-time high at 9,900. So multiple resistance up ahead, multiple supports down below. So expect a kind of consolidating week next week, because the markets did run up quite a lot in the last week. Coming to bank nifty definitely is nearing its all-time high levels, and banking stocks are yet to announce their results. Overall, US banking stocks in the US are likely to announce good results. So banking stocks, there are still hope that bank nifty can move higher from here. So multiple supports are definitely there at 45,900, 45,650, and 45,650 should not be broken anytime soon. And upside, do watch out for the all-time high being taken out. So first resistance I'm looking at is 46,258. Once that is broken, you can expect an up move, and then the all-time high level at 46,360 levels. So multiple supports ahead. So overall, bank nifty has a room to move up, but nifty looks to be consolidating, at least initially, unless and until key supports are broken. So this is the analysis for the time being, and as you can we have a weekend ahead. So let's have a good weekend, and there are multiple announcements on the economic front to be discussed. Next week we will obviously talk about those in the coming week. For now, I think let's have a good weekend ahead, and let's hope the US market stabilizes and no more negativity is there, so that we open flat on Monday, and then the market consolidates, and then it again moves up in a healthy way. That is what everybody wants. So that is all from my side. Thank you for watching, and have a very good night.